Good morning and welcome to a new Call of the Wild video, and the day is finally here. They have announced Australia, as many people are speculating, so we're going to run through the blog post and have a watch of the trailer at the end and add any comments I find. So let's get straight into it. The Hunter Call of the Wild expands to Australia. So quick summary at the top, they say the Emerald Coast features a diverse open world that teems with life, 14 animal species, amazing, including iconic fauna such as the eastern grey kangaroo, a saltwater crocodile, new side and story missions, and the new Zagan Varminter 250 bolt action rifle. Wish list today on Steam and Epic Game stores. So there's no release date mentioned there. Also releasing for free alongside Emerald Coast, the Outback update adds a new Australian-inspired character outfit, a redesigned harvest screen, multiple bug fixes and improvements, and much more. I'm really interested to see what the harvest screen could be and what changes they made there. Let's check out what you can see in the new map and update. So they've broke it down into Emerald Coast Australia, which is the paid DLC, and the other free content that comes with the Outback update. So the paid DLC explored the Australian outback, subtropical bushlands and tropical rainforests, and experienced the natural wonder of its stunning wilderness. Hunt some of Australia's most iconic fauna, including the magpie goose, banteng, saltwater crocodile, and eastern grey kangaroo. Make new friends and work together to protect the region's beautiful but fragile ecosystem through side and story missions focused on conservation, cooperation, and community. So those would be the solo missions. Shame that they're not really bringing it to multiplayer. I don't see really the harm in doing the missions on multiplayer. But yeah, there's some other content that you can crack into if you're playing mainly solo. And expand your hunting arsenal with the new Zagan Varminter 250 bolt action rifle. Light and comfortable to shoot, it's the perfect companion for any hunting trip. We'll see how that weapon goes. There's already some other 2.2s that are much better, so not sure it will help being a bolt action rifle, but again, it might be much more powerful. Let's see if it uses the same ammo. And this is for the Outback update, so key features here. You've got the new outfit based on Emerald Coast, will be available to purchase for all hunters with in-game credits. Let's see if it's as good as the Safari outfit. I've been really enjoying that recently. Additionally, this update introduces a new great one. Sightings of the majestic animal have been reported in Emerald Coast and Hirschenfeld Hunting Reserve. I think that pretty much confirms that it's the fallow deer. They really wanted to kind of remove the paywall from the game, and all of the great ones currently you cannot find on some of the starting maps. So if they put the fallow deer in there as the great one, it's likely it's part of the 14 animals in Emerald Coast. But yeah, they haven't confirmed it completely. Tent and ground blinds can be personalized with the customization system. So yeah, you can use all your paints, sprays, camos, wraps, and materials. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure everyone's going to have some very cool looking tents. Players may tag their favorite customization options to make them appear in favorites. That could be helpful if you're definitely using customization a lot, which I'm not. The audio clue system has been expanded, and players may occasionally see indicators for fleeing calls in addition to mating and warning calls. Okay, the fleeing will definitely help. We'll see if they do still trigger when you're kind of running up to the animals. I have a lot of problems where you get the warning call and then you have no idea if they've gone. And 2 new multi-mounts have been added for species found on the Emerald Coast. Looking forward to see what they've got there. I'm sure the kangaroo is going to be a massive part of that. And more. So haven't got the full patch notes yet. Hopefully they'll come closer to the release and we'll be able to see what other bug fixes, improvements. There's still a lot of bugs that I would like to be fixed in the game. Let's see if they've had enough time to tackle those. But all in all, very exciting. Interesting to see what the great one's going to be and all of the other 14 animals. I imagine it's going to share a lot of similarities with Terroa. But yeah, still need to wait. But very much looking forward to it. No release date yet. I imagine sometime in June, maybe 2 weeks in. But I remember Jaxie mentioning that they didn't want to string people along. So maybe it's going to be even earlier than that. We can only hope. And we're going to end with the trailer itself. So I'll add some comments if I see fit. But yeah, if not, happy hunting and thanks for watching.
She's a real beauty, isn't she? where the lush rainforest meets the wide open outback. If you ask me, there's no other place like the Emerald Coast.